obviously. Everybody file back in. Filler just got defeated on the winner's side by Levan Corteza in a hill thriller. We had like almost 10,000 people watching across YouTube and Facebook and the GRIFF'S YouTube channel. Was Feder eliminated? Yes, Feder was sent packing by Northern California player Oliver Ruger. Did Mora get FSR? That is a good question. Let's check it out on the bracket. I think that match finished or started too recently for it to be over by now, but let's confirm. John Mora does defeat FSR 9-3. In case you couldn't hear that, it sounds like we're bringing back the final 16 tomorrow, which means this will be the last streamed match of the night. We'll probably finish sometime close to 7 p.m. Billy Thorpe looking for a little safety. It's not going to work out for him. He's going to leave a pretty juicy shot into the side pocket for Evan Lunda. I think you can just follow the rock here. I think you can just follow the rock and it just goes straight up that line. Maybe out this way. Let's see. I'm going to leave the line there. I'm just curious. Yeah, there we go. Pretty close. Splurvin, nice one. Pardon me, I'm going to go let Brandon Birch know that we are live on his YouTube channel so he can turn it on here in the venue so the people sweating it in the room can see it from all the TVs. I will be right back. Okie dokie. Looks like Billy Thorpe is going to take the first game. No problem. No problem. Checking out the room. Checking out the Thorpe. Checking out the Lunda.
Well,
this is it.
Got questions, I got answers.
Anything we should check on the side? Maybe check quickly on that Nick De Leon.
Well, I think Francisco's out. That's number one.
Well, yeah, we've already talked about that.
Maciel and Roland is Hill.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, 8-8.
Can we sweat that real quick, guys? I want to go sweat that Maciel Roland Garcia match.
Maciel was up pretty big, too, on Roland, if I'm not mistaken. So
yeah, let's go do that. Just for a moment. If my cameras would listen to me.
So, I need to find out this is our last match of the night, then.
It is.
It is?
I just confirmed it with Brandon.
Oh. Well, maybe we can go get some dinner then.
Well, my cameras are jamming up on me, so maybe we won't do this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Boom. Hill action right here. We'll keep an eye on the score or how that first game turns out between... the second game between Billy Thorpe and Evan Lunda, but it looks like Maciel's got a chance here to close it out.
So I spoke with Levan.
Oh, yes. How?
He was paying attention to the cue ball.
Right.
He didn't know. He said his phone was blowing up.
Oh, yeah.
So I showed him the shot. And, I think he was a little disappointed that, he wasn't told it was a foul.
Okay.
Not by us or anything,
Sure, sure.
But, and so, that's just, but they're moving on. They got the W.
Yeah.
He had no clue that it was a foul, though.
Yeah. I honestly believe there's a really high chance that Filler didn't know either.
I would agree, just from what I know of Josh personally, but
And
I can understand.
The 9 ball only moved.
I can understand how it would be perceived too.
The 9 ball moved this much. You got to hit the ball so soft to make it move only this much.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And so it's like, it's entirely possible, especially because you're jamming. You're jumping.
It's unlikely, but it's possible.
It's possible.
Yeah, it's possible. So
anyway,
moving on.
We
big
shouldn't have talked
win.
to it while we have the chat on the screen. It's gonna be blasted all around the room.
No, it's all right. It's all right. So.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Look at
Roland was
Roland.
already getting up. He can't even believe what just happened. Wow, look at this. What are you going to do?
No way. He gave
Look, he's like, what's going on? 5 ball's supposed to be in the hole.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? I tell you what, though, he left himself thin on this on this 7 ball.
For where the 8 is? Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Someone must have kicked on the AC. It's the only way that 5 ball went in.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
yeah.
Wow. Yeah. A little bit of pace. Does not clip the 8 on the way in, and he's going to get a shot, and probably that's going to be the game winner, most likely. Good shot there from Daniel.
Look at Roland. Roland's, it's settling in now.
Yeah.
And he's smiling again because, well, he was for a second because
he was already, I mean, the guy did a squat there. He got up and got right back down because he thought he was already.
Well, but when he realized that Daniel got to this spot on the 8 ball, he kind of looked at that pocket again and smirked. I don't know if you saw it, but wild.
Fun tournament so far. Hope you guys are enjoying
Understatement.
it. Last match of the evening, so make sure and go enjoy it. We got Billy Thorpe and Emma Lunda we're about to pan over to after this.
Yeah, we'll get back off this screen as soon as this Hill match is over. Back to the full screen with the scoreboard. Well, this is it. This is Hill.
That's game, set, and match. Daniel Maciel is going to be in the final 4 of the winner side.
Wow.
So
solid performance.
Yeah.
Ronald Garcia.
Handshake.
Yeah. Watch him try to just hang the ball in the pocket now. Oh, never mind. Different shot. Okay. Cool. That was fun.
Big names out of this tournament, man.
Yeah, it was always going to happen that way,
Yeah,
but maybe
you
not
wouldn't
so
expect it
early.
right now, yeah.
Not so early, but
FSR, Federer, Yap.
let me confirm.
I mean, not even on the 1-loss side, out of the tournament.
Confirm the updated score here on Digital Pool. Still marked as 1-0 on Digital Pool.
It's interesting.
As soon as they update the score, we will update the score accordingly. But this is rack number 3. It looks like 1-1 on Digital Pool.
We're going to have an early night.
Yeah. Wow.
Used every inch
One
there.
more time. You know, the old
Yeah,
let
man,
the ball
he sings,
hang up.
He sings so good, man.
You want to go karaoke tonight?
I've seen a video of you karaoke.
You want to go?
I'm in.
Yeah, when we get a group together to go karaoke. Get Lee Van out there. You know what the last thing I said
What's that?
to Federer before he left, when he was leaving the booth to go play his match?
Mm-hmm.
I said, who are you playing? He says, Oliver. And I said, Ruger? And he says, yeah. I said, that guy can play. Good luck.
So it's your fault.
Yeah.
Basically. I mean, this is part of the class of player, the format, everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're gonna have great players come through if they can dial in the break, and all these guys can run out pretty well.
Yeah.
And so you would think, like, if you're gonna tell me with the template rack, give me your 5 best 10-ball breakers on earth, right? Like,
Yeah, you'd say.
Federer's probably gonna be what, 1?
Yeah,
You know?
currently.
Maybe 2.
Yeah.
But you're not going to get very far down the list before you get to him.
Yeah.
So
I'd say 3 of them are here for the top 5. With the template rack?
who are you saying?
I would say Federer, Shane.
Okay. I don't think 3 of them are here.
Maybe not 3.
Yeah, no. 2 of them are here.
2 of them are here for
2
sure.
are here. Kachi's in that mix.
Kachi's in there, yeah.
For sure. I mean, that guy can break with... You can give the guy a golf ball. He's still going to run out and break the balls pretty good.
Yeah.
Speaking of running out, Evan Lunda got out on that one. So this is... Now it's 2... Did we just play 2 games and I slept it, or did the score update?
Well, when you got here,
It was
it was
1-0.
1-1. It was actually 1-1, and we were waiting for Digital Pool to update because we were on a different table. Remember we watched a Hill match?
Yep. Yeah. That's right.
Speaking of Hill matches, what's going on down here, guys?
What?
Are we going to have to sweat that too?
I think Vitali's running away with it.
Is he?
I think so. I saw someone in the chat post the score.
Six to 3. Six to 3, Vitali.
Good break from Billy, but no shot on the 1. At least no makeable shot on the 1.
I just got a text from Adrian Prasad.
Yeah.
He says, are these guys brothers playing on the mainstream table?
Is he serious?
No, I think he was joking.
Uh-huh.
But they do have a similar way of carrying themselves and a similar like demeanor on the table,
Right.
similar style, I'd say.
What a shot there from Evan Lunda. Good night.
Coy Siebert says, I just tuned in 2 minutes ago and I thought I was watching Billy, but it was Evan. Yeah, Preston, Billy isn't as snazzy of a dresser exactly. Decent shot there by Evan. Well aware he was going to bump into that 5 ball. No, Steve, I cannot turn the music down any. I actually have it at the lowest level possible based on the room noise. I can see it on my streaming software. I need to make sure it's louder than what's in the room.
I like it.
Me too. You know what else I like?
This could be a final of the one pocket in about 2 weeks.
Oh, for sure. For sure. There was a rumor in the chat that said that Sky was planning on playing the 8-ball. Have you heard that?
That is not a rumor. That's a fact.
Is he playing the banks in one pocket too, or just the 8-ball?
I know he's coming back, so he'll be back probably tomorrow, I think.
Okay.
We'll find out.
I'm excited to see him play. Sky's one of my favorite players on the planet.
Great 8-ball player, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice shot there from Evan. Evan
3-1.
Lunda. Might get a snack or something.
Okay. I'm good. I'm not hungry. Thank you. You might want to tell the schedules that tomorrow's matches are all dated 3-4 instead of 3-5. It's just an automatic thing in the system. Jackie Tucker for Digital Pool, it'll update on its own when they schedule the matches. Once they call the matches. Is that a $20 Canadian super chat coming in from Nick Baratanos? Thank you, Nick. Thank you. Did I overlook one earlier? Roy Gunther coming in with the $20 super chat as well. Big ups. Big ups to my brother, Roy Gunther. Chris B asks, can you give some extra info on the U.S. Open banks? Any past winners? Actually, I'll have to study up on that for before the event. Yeah, I'm not too much of a historian when it comes to that kind of thing. I guess I could do some show prep and get ready to give you guys the good info as we get closer to that event. Bunklet Jaman. It just reminds me of Tom Hanks' kid. And Carson Jaffrey, thank you for the $10 super chat. Larry Johnson, thank you for hanging out. Larry Johnson coming in with a $2 super chat says thanks for what you guys do for the game. Thank you, man. Real nice shot. Evan Lunda's feeling it. Evan Lunda feeling it. I know we are doing one lost side. This is the last match of the night, Daryl. Two ball doesn't find the hole. Did he get a rail? Oh, yeah. The cue ball must have got the rail immediately after hitting the two. That makes sense. Whoa. Billy just trying to lose the match. Oh, unfortunate. I don't mean that. You guys know what I mean. It's like, obviously he's not trying to lose the match, but it's like, sometimes it feels that way, you know? Feeling like you're doing everything that you can to try to play the right way, but it all just comes out wrong. Hey, Kwong Viet, thank you for the $10 super chat. Guys coming in with all the super chats. Bit of a jelly roll there, I think, but still played the cue ball in a decent line. Even colliding with the 5 ball, he hits it full. He has a shot in the left side pocket. Hits it thin on the right side. He has a shot in the top left corner pocket. And obviously here he ended up with a shot to the side on the right side of the table. Really nice cue ball here too. Really nice speed. Evan Lunda showing that he doesn't only play one pocket. He's got a mean cue ball, man. Kwong Viet asks, can you add Fargo rate to names? Normally, Kwong, I usually have Fargo rates on there for amateur action so that we all kind of know how these players size up. But when you're here in a U.S. Open, world-class caliber field, Fargo's, while still on paper technically relevant, all these guys are trying to win. You know what I mean? So I think in this instance, it's not as appropriate to kind of like throw that up there and speculate accordingly. For the same reason that, not saying that I'm like Matchroom Pool or the Predator Pro Billiard Series production, but what I am saying is the reason that they don't put it on there is for a similar reason, I would assume. Hey, Michelle Sievert, thank you for the cash app. Thank you. Megan from Minnesota says hi. What's up, Megan? Evan Lunda, the Thunder. What do you think about putting their world ranking? I would, a similar story. It's more about like maybe in the promotional material, you might put players who have entered the tournament and their world ranking, but while we're live, we just need to know who the players are and see how they're playing in the moment. Well, they've been fighting over this game.
He's got to call this shot, right? Coming from behind. Oh, he
Watch it sneak past the
nice,
10. Watch it
nice,
sneak past the 10.
Nice shot.
Woo!
He played it like that too.
Woo! You think?
Yeah, great shot there.
Let's see what he thinks. Yeah, let me just have a sip of water. No surprises here. James Brinson, yeah.
Well,
From watching the matches, the favorites have to be Levan Corteza and SVB. I would say on the winner's side, especially the way the draw has come out, that's probably a fair statement.
who would they play?
Levan plays the winner between Vitali and
Okay, yeah.
and De Leon, and SVB plays Daniel Maciel.
Who's been playing more consistent than Vitali?
What do you mean?
That guy's been playing great bull. I mean, Derby, Texas. I mean, you name it. The guy's just playing solid.
But I don't know. We'll see.
I'm not saying like coming away with, big, championships or anything, but just steady.
I mean, this is
just
this
steady.
is the strongest field that's for a 10-ball event anyway.
Yeah,
That's
of
not a
course.
major. You know what I mean? It technically is a major, but like it's not like one of those big televised
Right.
full 128 player field
Right.
majors. You know what I mean? This is about as strong as it gets without being one of those fields. So, I mean, it would be a hell of a performance and a hell of a breakout moment
Oh, for sure.
if he gets there, So, looks like we're taking a quick break from the players. Where's my camera pointing? Oh, okay. How about right here? Ramen So says, I haven't seen a single streamed major event that's cue ball fouls only. They're all treated like cue ball fouls only unless you have a dedicated ref on the table. Right?
Yeah, I mean, look, you can try to throw shade, I guess, however you want. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, if you don't like it, there's the door.
Evan Lunda's over there practicing a few shots while he's waiting for Billy.
Yeah, it was never a goal to have referees here. I know
Yeah.
I know that
They've
last
done it
year-
in the past when they did
Right,
collaboration with
yeah.
CSI.
Yeah. Well, and Brandon told me that they had John Lehman here in years past, but even still, that was just more of like support versus, it's one guy. You can't manage.
You can't manage 10 tables
Right,
as one
yeah,
ref.
yeah.
You cannot do anything other than cue ball fouls only.
I'm not sitting at the end here waiting with a pocket full of yellow cards waiting on
Right.
or anything. So
Yeah.
mistakes shouldn't be made. Human error, moves, whatever you want to call them, and let the cards lay where they lay, What's the score here?
6-4, or
Okay.
6 or 7-4, in favor of Vitali. And it looks like Billy's getting back to the table now. It's 7-4 in favor of Vitali, and Vitali's running out. So we're gonna go back to our.
He likes to take his time.
Yeah, he does.
Being a little generous.
Sure.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Coming in hot. Two fouls. One.
Oh, he threw it in the pocket.
Yeah. Right in the
Nice.
pocket. Yeah. Alright, so what are we doing tonight, me and you, buddy?
I need to cut up a few videos,
Okay.
so maybe I'll be done by like 9:30, 10 o'clock.
So I guess nothing.
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 Short answer,
Yeah.
nothing. It's been pretty clear early on. Evan's hitting the ball a little better right now than Billy is. The last game that Billy won, was it due to a mistake?
No, I think a scratch on the 8 or something.
Yeah. But Evan's moving pretty nicely around the table.
Yeah, I think Billy just flew into town recently, and same for Evan, but I think Evan's here a little more frequent. And either way, I mean, you're making balls pretty effortlessly. Not worried about getting like perfect position. He gets in a good area. He's fine. Oh.
Got to get the 5 past the point, though.
So you're saying if you
Have you ever seen that show, Wipeout?
No,
No?
I don't really watch a whole lot of TV.
Where I haven't really watched it either, but I've seen commercials for it where the people are. Hold on, let me see. Well, I can't show it on stream anyway because it's copywritten. Dang. But where they're like running along the platform that's next to a wall on water, you know what I mean? Like floating
Yeah.
on water. And then all of a sudden a fist just comes out and goes, bat, and hits them off the platform.
Right.
That's how the side pocket point feels sometimes. Like you feel like you just hit it so good and all of a sudden it just goes.
Hello. Yeah.
Look at this.
Is he gonna?
Look at this.
No.
Yikes. Do we have any mods in the chat? This Adam Marr guy is just teaching too many people too many things. Adam Marr, you are the man. See you later. You're the absolute man. You've proved it. Catch you on the next one.
What a nice shot there from Billy. Good cut.
Number one rule of the chat, don't be selfish. Don't be the guy that's going to educate the rest of the chat and tell them how much they don't know. It's zero fun. We're here to have a good time, guys. Troy Wade doing good. Doing fantastic. Having a good time.
Look at this. Look at the cue ball. Can he cut it? No.
No. I doubt it. Oh my
Wow.
God. How bad do you run?
Wow. Well, he could cut it. How unfortunate is that?
Chris Constantine, this is the last match of the night. Can we get Vitaly Petsura for USA Mosconi team? Yeah. I get the joke. I get it. What's up, Rax Accoutrements? Mr. Pickles. Kyle Boot. Bobby, we're slammed. We're slammed, but I'm in the energy improvement sector. So, like home energy retrofits, windows, HVAC, siding, insulation, that kind of thing. And that's heavily subsidized in California. Not the windows and siding so much, but the HVAC going all electric is like extremely subsidized. So we're busy. This match definitely does have a laid back feel. Oliver up 5-4 on Alex. Is Oliver like an 800 Fargo or what?
Alex was up, I think, 4-0, 4-1 on the guy to start off with.
Do we have an 800 Fargo that's like posing as a 714 or what's going on?
Can we watch a little bit of the match?
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to put it up to the vote in the chat. Let me see if I can get a good angle on it. Okay, I'm going to put the vote in the chat. If you want to have a say in the outcome of this decision, you must be watching on Post Up on YouTube. The poll will be in the top of the YouTube chat. Would you rather stay here? Where are we going? Would you rather stay here or watch Oliver Ruger, the guy that sent Feder Packin, play Alex Pagulayan, and Oliver's up on Alex right now? The poll is active right now, so get your votes in. Get your votes in. We will have one camera angle on the other table, but we'll have a good story, I think. I'll let it go till 300 votes. 300 votes. We got 1,988 people in the chat, but by 300 votes, we should have a pretty good baseline. Let the voice be heard. Holy crap, it's a landslide.
What's that? I'm on Alex.
I'm on Oliver and Alex too, but I'm going to stick to my word. Let's get it to 300 votes, guys. I just want to be sure. We might have a huge swing in the last 50 votes. Probably not.
Nice shot there.
Yeah, real nice. Not even close. I'm going to hold you guys to it. If we don't get to 300 votes, we're not moving. Absolute landslide. 81% in favor, 82% in favor of a swap. All right, guys, here we go. Let's do it. It's been fun, Evan and Billy, but we'll probably be back for the end of this match. Let's do this.
6-4.
There might be a little bit of camera shake on this one from time to time, but and I'll get the scoreboard set so that we've got a scoreboard to follow. Oh boy, look at this. Straight in the hole. Wow. Wow. All right, 80% in favor of the move, 348 votes. Thank you guys for the input. Here we are. I think since we're rolling with a scoreboard, I'm going to go without the picture-in-picture for now, guys. Let's see how this match progresses, and then we'll make decisions. It is 6-4 currently in favor of Oliver. Boy, oh boy, oh.
How strong would that be, man? Follow that up.
I know.
You know.
He's got Alex thinking. I know it was a bit of a odd situation where the ball that he jumped, he kind of fluked the position, but still, I know that Alex is generally a thinking player, right? But he still kind of got Alex thinking. You know what I mean?
Right.
Wow.
Well, he's got a shot. So, and the 5 ball's in a decent spot after the 4. You can tell Oliver's got him.
Got him a little rattled. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Good night.
Oh
Jacked
my
up,
God.
just speared it in. How strong of a shot was that?
That's one of them shots that, like, if you don't know the game and you're not the one trying to make the ball every time,
You don't realize how difficult
you don't realize
it is.
how difficult that
Yeah.
was.
With new claw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coming with it in a big spot.
Yeah. Well, that's how the best players tend to keep getting there. You know what I mean? It's the grindage. It's the, never back down.
He's not loving it.
Moving away from the 8 is never great, especially when the 9's on the opposite side of the table from the 8. Ideally, you'd want some type of reliable position on the 8, right? So with this kind of shot, all of a sudden it becomes a little bit easier to not fall on the proper side or, get a, it's easy to end up real thin.
Oh. Or hit perfect. What a beautiful shot there. All right. World class out from Alex. Tons of knowledge there to execute the way that he did.
Yeah, he fought for that one. Fought hard and needed to, because Oliver could have, if he didn't really get there. With that shot that he jammed in the corner, it's so easy for that to jar up and pop out into the middle of the table, and all of a sudden things are looking really good for Oliver.
Yeah, I mean, you're coming down on the ball, which is going to put some unintended spin on there.
Yeah,
and
the cue ball might be jumping a little bit or
Right.
like bouncing on contact, which could make you miss the hit spot too. It's like, yeah, just jammed it in there, man. It is alternate break, correct. No, Billy and Evan Lunda are still playing. We put a vote up in the chat because of the storyline here. Oliver Ruger, the gentleman that sent Federer, pardon me, that dispatched of Federer from the one-loss side, is currently playing. Alex Pagulayan, and when we got here, he was up 6-4. Alex just made a fantastic run out. So we're kind of following that storyline to see how things pan out.
much different break than what we've seen from Alex earlier in the day.
Yeah.
Did he get a ball down? He did not.
No ball down. Who did Oliver lose to? I believe it was FSR. No.
Was it?
I believe it might. No, FSR went to the one-loss side in the beginning. It was another name, like Victor Zelinsky or like some absolute destroyer.
I mean, there's only 24 of those.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
What's that? Who do you lose to?
Ivan.
Who?
Ivan Belmont. I think he's a local 700 Fargo.
Who?
So you're telling me that Oliver loses and then proceeds to beat Tony Chohan and Fedor Gorst. And now put the heat on Alex Pagulayan.
When you're hitting it good, you're hitting it good.
I guess.
Nicely done there.
Oh, that felt good. That was a nice stretch.
Little insurance in the side.
Nice. Someone just went to the post-up merch store to pick up a Don't Be a Knit t-shirt. Right on.
Reverse banked it. Selling up the one ball.
That's postupmerch.com, guys.
I like the aggression from Alex, though.
Check it out.
I know. I wish I had me one of those shirts.
Yeah. Why? So you could convince me to not?
Oh no, that ship has sailed. I long gave up on that.
Yeah. Didn't Oliver just place highly in a one-pocket tournament somewhere? Thought I recognized that hat. David, yes, he just placed back in January or December. Got third place in the Amar Kang Memorial. Ooh, overrunning the cue ball here. A touch. It's almost better that he got really thin, actually, because then he doesn't have to deal with the 5 ball. It's almost better that he got really thin here, guys. He should have a nice tight line, I think, above the 9 ball. No, he don't love it. Oh, he called the corner. What's going on here? Oh, he was just saying he was worried about the scratch. See what I mean? That was such a good line, and he underhit the ball. Oh, unfortunate. Need a shirt that has the definition of nit. It's become overused. A nit is someone who only puts it in with aces. Someone who only puts the money in when they know they're going to win. Laying the cue ball up underneath the 10 here. 4 ball going to come off the point. Leaving a makeable kick shot for Alex Pagulayan. Only problem being 5 ball up table. Opposite way from where the cue ball would go if he kicked off the short rail near the 5. Thank you, Limestone. He's going for the kick. How fast is he going to hit it? Real hard. Makes the ball. Does he get any type of clearance? This is the problem. Makeable kick, but it's a trap. Chad Moore, that's why pool nits are worse than poker nits. Hiya. Yeah, Oliver just drooling at this layout. Finals today? No, we're going to finish after this this round of matches tonight, and then we're coming back tomorrow to finish the whole thing out with 16 players. Tomorrow night. Where's Oliver from? He plays out of Family Billiards in San Francisco, California. He's from my neck of the woods. I'm from Sacramento. He comes up fairly frequently for the bigger tournaments. Pardon the camera shake, guys. It's a busy night. There's people near the area where the camera is. Things get bumped into. Especially since this is out in the middle of the floor. There we go. Oliver Ruger going to get to 7 games, most likely. A little thin here. Not a 100% gimme, but a very makeable shot. Evan B., I haven't even seen that name. Oliver Ruger gets to 7 games and breaking. Start time tomorrow, same time, 10:30. It's a drop ceiling tin can corner, but I've got it mounted to the bottom of a TV cube. Let's see how he's breaking. I don't think we've seen a break from him. Billy's still playing on table 20, but we did a vote in the chat because that match was looking pretty slow and close. To watch this, Oliver Ruger here, the gentleman breaking, knocked Federer from the tournament. No ball down. Table breaking dry. Cut shot on the 1. 2 ball near the corner with minimal traffic in between. Just got to negotiate the 9 ball with the cue. With the cue ball, pardon me. Little update on the score. Thank you, Papa Pool 1. Billy 6, Evan 4. Thank you. Gonna overhit the cue ball here. Wants it to go past the 10. Only just. He might have got there, folks. It's real close. What was Beato's score against SVB? I think he lost 9-2. Hey, Evan B. and Van Joe, here's the deal. Don't tell me who to ban. How about that? And let me decide. If you're being a jerk, you're out of here. Simple as that. Back to the fun, guys. Can he swerve this? I don't know. Maybe he can jump over part of the 10 ball. He could possibly jump over part of the 10 ball. Looks like maybe you can see it. Yeah, had it the whole way. Michael Stillwell. You're welcome. I've heard good things about the Pagulayan chalk. I haven't tried it myself yet. Real nice cue ball. Hit it like a champion. He's got a cut shot in the side that pulls the cue ball to the good side of the 5 ball. Only question mark is the 7 and 8 are on opposite sides of the table, and the 8 is in a treacherous spot. Best way to defend yourself from a troll is to just have fun with the rest of the people who aren't jerks and let the troll expose themselves. Then they will be gone. The second you engage, especially more aggressively than the troll, you make yourself look like the bad guy. It's an amazing thought. It's a life lesson, actually. And you found it right here on Post Up. Alex Pagulayan doing the good work. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. You guys, those of you that are the good guys in the chat, oh man, you're great. Yeah, exactly. DJHYR0 nailed it. Seriously, y'all are wasting energy trying to one up people and get the last word in, etc. Just enjoy the game. Preach. What did Oliver just do? Was he looking at something? Cue ball speed. Perfect. Alex Pagulayan just holding on, trying to stay in this game. Alternate break format makes this real difficult. Score on Billy's match. Billy 6, Evan 5. Muy interesante. Let's see if Alex Pagulayan's last break was, say, less than ideal, the result. Let's see if he can manufacture something a little bit more controlled. That looks good. One ball, unlucky, drops in the corner. Oh, maybe it's lucky. The 3 ball straight in the side. With rollout position for the 4 ball, you might even be able to just stun over a touch. This is looking about as juicy as it gets. He's playing it in the corner. He's playing the 3 in the corner. Like a top flight pro. And juicy as it was, he's got kind of a funny angle here. It's easy to get an interesting slide, and all of a sudden that side pocket comes into play if you're going to draw the cue ball. He's actually genuinely considering the bank on the 8-ball. Big stretch. Somebody dropped something. Oliver waiting patiently to get a chance to get on the hill. And Alex Pagulayan decides on the bank shot. I'm assuming he's going to draw back to the 9. If you play this with the side spin to get to the 9 here, the 8-ball wants to throw long so often. You can hit this with a punchy draw stroke and draw to the 9. So he's called the side a couple times just to be sure Oliver sees it. Plays the draw stroke and hits it perfect. That was a great shot.
All right, double the energy. Where are we at? Oh, Brandon's got it.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah. Thank you.
Real nice hard work there from Alex. The last 2 breaks at the table, holding serve, and ties the game.
Seven, Oliver's break. Some drama, huh? Back and forth.
Wow, Oliver breaks dry and leaves an opening for Alex to get to the hill first. And if he does, Alex is breaking as well.
How did he break the last one?
Real nice. Really nice. Yeah, he's hitting the ball really good. It's going to be tough for Oliver to even get a chance to look at anything, the way that Alex has played the last 3 or 4 racks. there's got to be a total momentum shift if Oliver's going to even have a look or some blunder. You know, he needs a blunder at this point from Alex. And Alex knows it. Look at him taking the time to just get everything set. And the gentleman on the table next door, who is that? Is that
It's Danny Olson.
Danny Olson, yeah. Noticing that Danny Olson's taking the shot, take the time to make sure he's prepped and ready to go. Alex Pagulayan, 7-7.
He's waiting on Danny.
Yeah, Danny's taking a couple shots, it looks like.
Here we go. Alex is returning to the table. Real good on this 4-ball here. I'm standing at the bar waiting for my food, and a great world champion player comes up to me and says, "Ooh, you know what? Is this Oliver Ruger kid?"
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's somebody who delivers when he gets opportunities most of the time, like vast majority of the time. He just can't be taken lightly.
No.
And Alex is not giving him opportunities. Last three games, Oliver's really had nothing. I think it came from a big mistake from Oliver, a positional error. I think 2 games ago. And ever since then, momentum has been entirely on Alex's side, and he's really owned the table, frankly.
The focus, man, the eyes,
Yeah.
the intensity,
Yeah, Alex wants it.
and the
Alex
execution.
does not want to lose his chances here. Yeah, Oliver is cool as a cucumber. Look at him just sitting there with his legs crossed, just waiting. Still. Stoic. Nice shot there from Alex. Gets on the good side of the 8-ball.
Well done. Nicely done.
And for the first time in this match, Alex Pagulayan takes a lead. Pretty good time to take the lead when you're closing out the set, generally speaking. Obviously, you might want to have had the lead longer, but
I mean, it ain't over yet. All right, buddy. This is it. This is going to be Alex's last break of the match.
Ooh, playing the jump shot. And leaving something for Oliver to say, hello. Give me a chance.
Opportunity comes knocking, and Oliver Ruger's there to answer the door.
Yeah. And it's a pretty favorable layout here.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good.
Yeah, you go. If you go forward here, doesn't it take the 9 out of the equation? Or can you get enough on the cue ball to just cinch it and draw back?
I think either way you'll be fine. I like if you like coming around, shoot it that way. If you like drawing out of it, draw out of it. Oliver tends to keep it pretty simple though.
Yeah, he likes to move the cue ball less, so I would assume
Well, he delivers
if
the ball real
cinch
well.
draw
so,
shot
yeah.
is there, he would play it. But it looks like he's taken the first choice. Is the 9 out of the equation though? Of course it is.
Yeah, he's good.
Of course it is.
Oof.
Wow,
Okay, well,
he
here you
comes to
go.
the short
Wow,
side
I'm
of the
surprised. Yeah.
I'm really surprised at that too.
Yeah. But you're
Just
here.
supreme confidence. That's what that is. Is just supreme confidence in pocketing ability.
Okay.
Otherwise, he wouldn't have played it that way. I don't think.
Well, I mean, it could have just been all that he had to,
Maybe.
without letting it really, without letting it really go. Either way, he's here now.
Yeah. He's here now, and Alex is on the hill.
All right. So this is for your tournament life right here, basically.
Yeah.
You make this ball, and you're still in it. Digging down on the cue ball, and hits it great.
Wow.
What a nice shot.
Just not even doesn't even clip the rail, doesn't feather the point of the the jaw or whatever. Just heart of the pocket. And he punched to the other side of the 10. He had like almost no angle and still
perfect though.
he just knew, he's just feeling real confident in the straightness of his stroke and the pocketing of the ball.
And now we got hill action. Oh,
Whew.
a little thick on that one, but it went in.
Before we go hill, guys, real quick, I just want to say huge shout out to the sponsors of the event. Premier Billiards, Fast and Loose Designs, Michelle Griffin Realtor. Thank you all. Diamond Billiard Products, Taum of Taum Chalk and Tips, and now the Taum Max Rack, the template for the event, and the template for the 8-ball event. 1PKT, and of course the title sponsor, Q-Tech. Thanks for being so good to us. Thanks for being so good to the pool community at large and for creating such good products.
Let us know in the chat who you think is going to win. It's the last one. One lost side, so one of them is going to be out of the tournament.
Eight ball down.
Oh.
One ball near the corner. Cue ball
Two
not
ball,
kissed.
Wow, like 2 ball
Three-
came in and just said, "Get out of the way."
3-ball tied up with the 4.
Wow, what a nice shot.
3-ball tied up with the 4 though. Here we go.
Okay, yeah. So we got a little bit of another twist.
And it's tough to get to the 2 with the traffic of the 5, 6, 3, and 4.
You got to go all out here, buddy.
I think you got to go with the high ball fast.
Exactly.
I think you got to go fast so in case you go into the traffic, it kind of opens things up.
The 10 ball does not count on the break. Early 10s count. The 10 ball on the break does not count.
Going a low cue ball here is tough.
You got to trust your line. Oh, look at this. He went all out.
Is it going to lengthen out enough?
Come on.
Right in between the window, baby. And he's got an angle to break out the 3.
So having spoke to Oliver a few times, he's got a straight pull background. You know, he knows how to.
He knows to when you're breaking something out, not to just run into him, into a specific spot that's advantageous for you, right?
Right. Yep.
Oh, maybe not.
Well, don't shake right now, camera.
Maybe not. Well, the camera's nervous.
I'm nervous. What do you like here, buddy?
I don't know. I'm going to watch and learn, baby. It's too tight. All the balls that you would potentially play safe with are on the same side of the table, and the cue ball only wants to move away from them. I have no idea. Bank the 3 towards the 10 and 7 and send the cue ball up table? I have no clue. He must have a lot of this 3 ball. This shot is everything. All the work that you've put in hinges on this shot.
No pressure.
Yeah.
Did he play the bank?
He called the bank. Is the 3 going to have enough legs to keep him covered? It looks like it is.
So.
Alex can't jump here. And Alex is kicking into no man's land. Alex is kicking into the empty void. If he hits the 3 ball and gets a rail, Oliver has a good look at some type of advantageous play so often. What a match. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Alex walked around the table for a few more minutes, man.
He's looking at these kick lines. Calling it in the side, okay. So he's going to spin it and then bank it off the top rail. Cue ball's going to go, Collins.
Yeah, he's trying to get the cue ball near the 10.
Yeah. He doesn't want it to hit. He doesn't want it to hit, and it doesn't. Where's the cue ball going to end up? And he sold out. He sold out. Wow.
And the 7's opened up. Look, he nudged the 7. 7's got a whole pocket now.
Gotta love the creativity there from Alex.
Wow.
And the vision. Bit unfortunate, man.
This is cue ball to slow down.
Whoa. Did he get away with it? Did he get away with it? Alex is laughing. I think he got away with it.
Oh. Brutal doodle.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
It's almost like the
That's a sick one, boys.
Roland Maciel, the 5 that hung up.
Yeah.
Or the 5 that went down, rather.
That is a sick one.
Have they not updated the scoreboard on digital pool? That tablet doesn't seem to show 8-8, Collins.
I've been counting them.
I'm just saying, look behind the table. It shows 7-7. You better not talk it, dude. The tablet shows 7-7.
Yeah.
I know I'm a little sleepy.
No, I've been counting them when the ball goes in.
Well, we may not be out of the woods yet.
We
so
might not be hill in their eyes, guys.
They're saying it is 8-8, so I don't.
Well, the chat's been watching with me. We've been counting every game.
Yeah, well. Don't know.
I'm like,
Maybe they just didn't mark it because it was the last game. That's it. They're shaking hands. It is
wow,
over.
it is
Okay.
over, yeah.
Wow, okay.
Unreal. What a tournament for Oliver Ruger. What a last couple of matches. Wow. Wow, that was something to watch, something to witness, being a California boy. Let's pop back over to Billy Thorpe, see what's going on. Billy Thorpe and Evan Lunda. Is it over? Did Billy win it? I think Billy won it, guys. Unless they're taking another break. Let's take a look at the score. Sorry if I spoke too soon. Let's see. Billy Thorpe moves forward 9-6. I think we have our final 16, guys. Let's go through the list. Oh, we don't. Well, there's a couple of hill matches going down right now.
Another one?
Another one. Danny Olson next door.
Switch it.
Where is it?
Oh, against Stephen Holm?
Here. This is the
Oh, I
last
don't know
hill
that guy.
match of the night right here, guys.
I don't know who that guy is. I mean, I've seen him here, obviously.
That's Andre.
Clearly.
That's Andre.
It says on his shirt.
Oh, cool.
You know him?
So no, I don't. Let's go through the remaining players. We have Daniel Maciol and Shane Van Boning playing each other on the winner's side. The one other winner's side match is Levan Corteza versus Vitaly Patsura. And then on the one-loss side, we've got these guys playing. The winner here plays Oliver Ruger tomorrow. And the winner of that match plays Josh Filler. We've got John Mora playing Albin Ocean. First thing in the morning. Probably, I would assume, stream match. The winner of that plays Nick DeLeon. Then we've got Max Lechner playing Yuma Domer. Or Dahmer. The winner of that plays Roland Garcia. And finally we have Dennis Leskowski playing Billy Thorpe, and the winner of that
So I asked Mario about that kid.
plays, hold on, our final, why won't this work? Oh yeah, the winner of that plays Carlo Beato.
'Cause I didn't know who he was, and he's one of the young German kids, and he said he's probably better than, he says about equal, but he's close to being better than the other two. So in other words, the guy plays really, really great.
You're saying he doesn't play better than Moritz. You're talking about the other two that are here.
Right, the other two that are here.
Okay, I thought you were saying the other two Germans.
Yeah. Well, that are here.
That are here, got it.
Yeah. High compliment for the kid.
Yeah. So this is literally our final game of the night for the entire tournament, so we may as well stay here and sweat it together. I know the thumbnail for that Oliver Ruger versus Alex Pagulayan match.
What's that?
Just put an arrow pointing at Oliver's head and just say, "This guy beat Federer." So clickbait.
Subtle.
Just obligatory clickbait. No, the score here is Hill. It's on Digital Pool as 8-8. Danny Olson is looking really... But it's really just this one last shot that the pocket plays kind of tight. I would actually go as far to say that it might be better to shoot this with draw and a touch of inside instead of a, just like straight draw. Because it makes the pocket play a little bit bigger. Not that he needs it.
Hit that well.
Ellen comes in and says, Oliver will won everyone. Danny Olson barbecued me at a bar table championships in Reno when he was like 11 years old. I hope you didn't bet the farm on that match.
Dum-dum.
Bet the farm. Are spectators allowed in GRIFF'S during these events? Yes, most definitely. Now, they can't be on the back wall where the players are sitting.
Oh, and you cannot ride your scooter.
It's highly discouraged to ride your scooter through the...
Right, to the player area.
The player area.
Especially the TV table.
Yeah.
While a match is going on.
It's also discouraged to ask for an autograph while the player's opponent is down on a shot.
Although...
Okay.
You got to shoot your shot sometimes.
Sometimes you got to shoot your shot.
I get it.
Yeah. All right, the final 10 ball of the evening, guys. Danny Olson looking to solidify his place in the final 16 and in the money. And he's going to do it. That's it, guys. Little shake of the hands. Well, Mike? It's been fun, man.
Day 2 in the books.
In the books.
We'll have the first matches of the day.
Can we just pick it out right now? At least the first one? Can we just look at it and pick it?
Sure, we can.
Because I'm pretty sure it's
What is it? Scheduled at least, or
At
time-wise?
10 a.m. it says on the schedule.
On the winner side or one loss side?
On the one loss side.
Okay, so what are the options?
I'm looking at John Mora, Alban Ocean.
That's top of the list right now.
Pretty solid choice. Oliver Ruger, Danny Olson.
I mean, I kind of want to have Oliver on, but...
We just saw him.
Yeah, okay.
Max Lechner, Yuma Dahmer. Billy Thorpe, Dennis Lazowski.
Still going number 1.
Yeah, it's got to be that Alban Ocean, John Mora match.
Yeah, I think so.
Show up here. Be looking for the stream around 10 a.m. tomorrow, guys. Pacific. John Mora, Alban Ocean, race to 9. Fighting for the spots. Fighting for the cash. We'll see you then. Everybody have a great night. We had a lot of fun. We're going to have some more fun tomorrow. Peace.
See you.
Out.